right, so we just gonna get straight into it. At this point, y'all know who we are. Got my boys Adrian and Brandon here. Say hi, y'all.
What it do?
I am incapable of talking to other people, so I don't know how to say hello.
Wonderful.
That
I'm
was
drinking
good
a
enough.
Pepsi.
He's making progress, y'all. I'm proud of him. All right. So, like I said, we're just gonna get straight to the point. So today we're gonna be talking about video game ideas, specifically like game creation. So that's like basically the question
We're
is,
we're basically gonna be creating our own game, essentially. Yeah.
yeah, basically, question is like if you were to make a game, what would you do for it? What would you add? Blah 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 blah. All right. So, with that being said, does anybody want to go first, or am I forced to?
I wanted to make a game like based off like a murder mystery. If that makes
Alright.
sense.
Go on.
Like, it's like based off a murder mystery, so that would be like the story. Person gets killed. These people have to figure it out. But I think I'd make it like Heavy Rain,
Mhm.
if you've ever played that. Where essentially you're four different people trying to figure out who this kidnapper slash killer is.
No, I haven't played it, honestly.
It's like it. I think it was made by the same people. Like don't crucify me if I'm wrong, but the same people that
Crucify
made
him.
Don't quote me.
the people that made Detroit Become Human.
Wrong.
So
That's
it's different perspectives. Shut up.
fine.
Different perspectives.
Okay.
And it tells like four different stories through four different people trying to figure this out.
Alright. So now you got your premise. So what would you add though to like make it stand out from the other mystery games? Like what mechanics, systems, blah blah blah.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I did not get a major in game design. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
I'd add a mechanic to where if you wanted to, instead of playing one character, you could probably more than likely switch to another one and do a little bit of that story before you move on to where you don't want to be. So let's say you're playing a character and then you switch to one that you don't really like. You would you would have the option of switching to one of the other three characters
Mhm.
and doing that story, but you would have to go back to that character you don't like. So if you want to, you could do the person you don't like last, or you could go first. Save the best for last kind of thing.
Mhm. Alright.
Kind of like GTA 5. You can play as like Michael or Franklin and Trevor, but everyone has their favorites and one has their least favorite. You could
Yeah.
switch for the missions. Some of the missions require all three characters though.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
true. Alright, and is that it? Or...
That's pretty much all I can think of. Yeah, I'll let you know if I got more though.
Alright.
I can't think. I guess. Did you want me to go, or did you have like a good idea? I don't have a good one.
Oh, you don't have anything?
At all.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll go. You think of yours. I got you. I'm gonna cover for
All
you.
right.
Alright. So,
Thank you.
Real quick, I have a little bit more.
see, there we go.
Thank you, please.
During like different fights, I guess I would definitely add like fight scenes. I'd more than likely put different mechanics and different buttons do like different attacks, kind of like Fight Night if you ever played that, or like Def Jam, whatever.
Mhm.
Any fighting game, I'd put in different combos so that it's not just spam square and you got it.
You calling me out, bro?
No,
You sure?
calling out Bandai.
So you calling me out
Ooh,
indirectly?
anything
I'm
but
not calling
Bandai.
you out. I'm calling Bandai out.
I'll still wash you on Xenoverse. I'm just saying.
Bro, play Def Jam with me and you don't watch me. I don't care. I'm just here to have fun.
And I'm just here to what? No, I'm saying. But yeah. Are you done? Are you done?
Yeah, are you done?
Are you
I
done?
want
No,
to web
just kidding.
but yeah, I want to be Spider-Man, but yeah.
So basically,
done.
you're done. How you go from a
For now, yeah.
How you go from a never mind.
Murder
Alright,
Mystery to 5. Come on.
So essentially, what I would want to do for my game is the whole game. Like I want it to be built around like having fun. You know, obviously it's a video game. That's what it's meant to be for. You know, so what I would do, I would want to create like an open world system where it's similar to GTA, where it's like you know you could essentially do whatever you want within reason. Yeah, I said reason. Everybody.
Okay, Mike Tyson.
Within reason.
Within reason.
Within reason. You know, you can do whatever you want within reason, and then you know, throw in mini games to like, you know, essentially like help you. What's the word I'm looking for? Mix it up a little bit, I guess. So it's like,
Let's go bowling.
yeah, so like you know, you do bowling, and you know, I would like one mini game I would add for sure is like a basketball mini game, and I'm talking about like straight up like you know, 3-on-3 type stuff. Like you know, you get your 2 other people, somebody else get their 2 other people, and y'all legit just play basketball. Like no like I'm not talking about like one of those basketball machines in the arcade. I mean like you actually get on the court, shoot some hoops, that type. And then another one I would add is like a little like a little underground fight arena. That'd be dope. That'd be dope for sure. And with like speaking of the fight arena, like I would have a combat system where it's like, how would I want the combat? Because it's like you can either use guns and all that, or you can go out and get yourself like a sword or like some nunchucks, depending on what you want to do. And then of course like the bare knuckle systems, like there would be multiple styles you could go for. And then like if it's possible, I would create a system where you could like you know intermingle with the styles. So let's say you got like capoeira and Muay Thai, for example. Like you know you could take those 2 styles, you know, capo, Muay, you know, sort of mix them together, mix and mash. So you got your own little unique blend. You know
Sounds
what I mean?
like that one game, you know, Absolver.
Shut your face.
It almost sounds a lot like this one game that's already out.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nah, but it's like it's like
the difference is he's gonna add basketball and fighting.
exactly.
Oh shit! So like, if you miss a shot, or no, like if the team's better than you, then you could just beat the other team up.
No, like for real though, like you know, if you want to play dirty, you know, like let's say you know somebody like you know they cross you up and they
You
score
tripping.
and you kind of salty, you could like legit just walk over, punch them in the face, and you start a fight right there.
Game is bliss.
It's
So
street
a
ball.
realistic 2K.
Yeah, it's like street ball. Like, you know, ain't no rules, ain't no refs.
Street baller.
Yeah, man, you street balling.
Hey, you just dunked on me, bah!
Yeah, like you know, like if a game go to like 30 and somebody been cooking you all game, they had like 20 of the 30 points, you can straight up just pull out your gun, blah, 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 blast them.
You gotta have different gun animations too. So one's gonna be like you're holding the gun in front of you and you put your eyes in front of you, like brah, brah, brah.
Exactly, bro.
Mhm. It's like
I said eyes. I meant hand.
it's like Street Fighter, but instead of the regular Street Fighter characters you can choose to fight people, it's freaking NBA players. It's like choose your fighter.
Oh my
Michael
God.
Jordan, Stephen
Would you-
Curry.
Oh, someone's late to the party. Hi, Chris.
What?
Everyone in the podcast, if you got this far, comment hi, Chris.
Say hi. Also, if you like
Hi.
what we talk about so far, you know, think about hitting that like button. You know what I'm saying? Maybe give us a little subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
but
know, and
yeah.
if you have your own game idea, you know, leave it in the comments.
Yeah, exactly. Leave it in the comments. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, Brandon, I cut you off. What'd you say?
I was gonna say, if you don't like us, don't leave anything.
No.
I mean, if you don't like us, leave a dislike. I
Yeah,
mean,
leave
that
a
ratio
dislike.
really helps YouTube people. You know what I'm saying?
leave a dislike if you don't like us. We actually encourage it. You know, if you don't like
Yeah.
us, tell
Yeah.
us you don't like us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know, we expect you to like us. I'm kidding.
but if you don't like us, do it respectfully and leave a dislike.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't like us, then I might, you know, respectfully have to pull up to your house and respectfully knock on your door. No, I was like,
And I'll
But,
respectfully threaten your wife and kids.
But Yash, I was gonna ask in this hypothetical game, would there be a character customization?
Of course, you build your character from the ground up, bro. They got sliders for everything, dog. You can
Length of hair?
length of hair, thickness of hair, curliness of hair. You could be bald. No.
Your
No.
pee size?
Shoot, maybe. I mean, if y'all really want all that, you know. Yeah, man, just like sliders for, you know, pretty much everything, dog. Like, I want full creativity. Like, I don't want no two characters to look the same unless it's intentional. If you and your buddy trying to make twins, that's y'all business. I don't care. But other than that, sliders. And, you know, with the character creation as well, like, even though I know I just said, like, oh, I don't want two characters to look the same, but I also want to implement something kind of like what Black Desert has, if you played it, where they got a library where you could just, like, literally, like, because you can be, like, in the character creator system. Like, some people actually, you know, make content on that, you know, like, they'll actually just make, like, their whole thing is they make different good looking characters and then release them to the public, you know, to help the public, because they can't make a good looking character, you know what I'm saying? So I want people
Can I make XXX Tentacion?
of course.
Jeez.
That'd be pretty cool.
No, but yeah, like, you know, you like, all right, or a better example is like, well, I guess it doesn't matter. So yeah, either like, you know, Black Desert or Neo 2, right? So it's like, the whole thing is they make the character and then they like save it and then they can upload it to like online via, you know, a little like catalog or, you know, game codes, and you know, like, if you got a game code, you just take the code, type it in, boom, you got the character. You know, something like that. I would want it to be like that too, because, you know, like I said, I know there's people, like, you know, there's people on YouTube doing it. Like, they literally make, I don't know if they make a living, but like, that's what they're known for. Like, they're known for hopping in a game that has, you know, like, a decent character creator, and then they like basically like test the limits of the character creator, trying to make, you know, whoever they want. And some people, you know, they do pretty good jobs. So I would, you know, I wouldn't want to like hold them back. Like, you know, that's how I want, like, pure, like, you know, no restrictions, like, you know, creative freedom with your character, you know. Like, if you want to make, if you want to make Tentacion, you can make Tentacion. If you want to make the Grinch, you can make the Grinch. Like, I don't care.
Wait. Can I just clarify something? Is that how you pronounce his name, or is it? I thought it was Temptation.
Yeah, it's Tentacion.
Tentacion.
That's that temptation.
A Tentacion.
It's Tentacion. No.
Tentacion.
He did say the name derived of like temptation, so.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but like,
True that.
you know, I don't want to like diss the name, you know, disrespect
Yeah,
the legend, you know what I mean?
Of course.
Facts.
Right.
I don't disrespect him either.
But yeah.
Says what my profile picture is X.
But yeah, man.
Dude, I got a game idea.
Before I continue, what's up, Chris?
Bro,
What's
what's up,
happening
man?
with
What
you,
do you do,
man?
baby?
Man, you know,
Good?
traffic and stuff.
Traffic, man?
How y'all be?
Hey,
How y'all be in
man.
traffic?
That's crazy, bro. You got caught up in
Then
traffic,
there's-
bro.
Yeah, there are cars, then there are cars on top of cars, and then those
Hey.
cars were on top of those cars, and then
Were
they
there
just been
cars-
following around, man.
Were there
So I'm
cars
just
that were next to
dodging,
cars, that were behind cars, but
yeah.
also in front of cars?
Yeah, dude, I was like
Man.
skeet skirting around.
That's
I had to activate the turbo. Skirt. I was like, quick, Letty, give me the GPS to the nearest gas station. We need to fill her up. We need to change the wheels, like in Cars.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Yo,
dude.
why can I imagine Chris like having nitros, but instead of like actual like the actual stuff they use for it is just Mountain Dew fueled.
Oh my god.
He just pours Mountain
can
Dew
imagine
in the nitros tank. And he's like, all right, skirt.
You seen me roll down the window with a freaking one of those decal stickers of Mountain Dew, just slap it on there as I drive. Nah, dude, I was at B-dubs too, man. You know, saying goodbye to a cool friend.
Beat up.
But heck
He's
yeah,
fun.
man.
Because
I
it's
do
made
have
of,
a-
because it's
Oh.
Mountain Dew generation, it stops after 5 seconds.
Oh my god. But
Nah, that's cool. Chris gonna fill
I
it
got
up
a
with
game
that
idea.
Baja Blast.
oh heck yeah, if only they had it though.
See? Nah, but hold up. I ain't finished mine.
I'm
Right.
sorry, bro. Go ahead. It's just
So-
the excitement is getting to me.
Yeah, I can tell. I see you over there, you know, bouncing in your seat. I'm gonna need you to relax. And I was like,
You gotta stop
Nah.
looking at my room, bro.
No, but yeah. And then, like, you know, I think I covered the character creator for the most part. Like, I wanted it to be, like,
Mhm.
super expansive. So then, you know, like I said, combat's expansive. You know, open world. Like, I wanted, like, you know, big map. You know, and then you can get, of course, like, you can get all types of stuff to drive in. Like, you know, cars, choppers, boats, scooters, pogo sticks. I don't care. And yeah, I would also throw in a parkour system because I feel like that's something like I've been looking for in my games. A lot of games lack it for some reason.
Mhm.
Because you're back.
Yeah, a lot of games lack it because they're whack. Yeah,
Whack.
I'm calling out the whole
Stupid
gaming
rotten
industry.
duck.
No, I'm saying.
Oh no.
I'm kidding. Yeah. Nah, but
You
yeah.
get chased. They like break down your freaking door.
Man, listen. If they break down my door, right? If they actually step foot on my porch and break down my door, you know what I'm gonna do, Chris?
Get hit.
Do you-
Nothing.
do
Just
you-
get hit
do
with
you know
empty
what I'm
bags of
gonna do?
Doritos.
Somebody ask me what I'm gonna do. Somebody ask me what I'm gonna do right now.
What you gonna do, bro?
I'm gonna offer him a cheesesteak.
Oh, nice.
Damn,
When you gonna send me
you
one?
got him.
I'm not sending you nothing. You better come get it. What? This man crazy.
All right, I'm on my way. Hold on, I'll be right back.
No, don't go.
No.
He just got here. No.
Oh my god.
Good riddance, I say. No kidding.
Oh damn.
Damn.
But yeah.
Christ.
I want like let me think. What game has a good parkour system? Yeah.
Dying Light.
Any Assassin's Creed game?
That too.
Well, I haven't played many, so I wouldn't know if there's any bad ones. But
Yeah. That's true.
from what I've seen, their parkour's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mirror's
damn, I can't
Edge?
think of the yeah, Mirror's Edge. There it is.
Mirror's Edge.
Mirror's Edge. Has,
Uh,
I think one of the best, probably.
I don't know, cause like when I say parkour as well, like I'm thinking like not just like from the traditional like jumping, sliding, climbing aspect. I'm thinking about like stylistically too, like you know style points like kick flips, you know.
any
Twirls.
Spider-Man game?
Eating a banana while you run.
Like I feel like
Didn't
Hmm?
Didn't Titanfall have like a parkour system?
yeah, it kind of
Yeah.
does, but that's another thing I mean. Like it's like bare bone, like watered down. I'm talking about like actual like parkour, like. You can run up to a wall and kick flip off of it for no reason. You could do, you know, like cartwheels down the street for no reason.
The only game I can think of that allows you to do some insane like flips and kicks and stuff and doing parkour is the newest Spider-Man game. That's the only game I
yeah,
can think
yeah,
of because
yeah.
you can unlock them or not. Oh, it depends on the game you play. Because I know Spider-Man 2, you can just unlock them and you just keep hitting X while you're in the air, and you do like all sorts of like flips, kicks, spins, whatever. So
Yeah, I
if
can
you
dig
dive if you dive in the new Spider-Man game,
Mm.
he'll like. It depends on the Spider-Man. Like freaking Miles Morales, he'll be on his phone, and then you just swing, and then yeah, he does all sorts of stuff. It's pretty cool.
Hey, listen, y'all let me know down in the comments too. Like list off, games that y'all feel like have good parkour systems.
Yeah,
and like
exactly.
I said, when I say parkour, I don't mean the basic, run, slide, jump, climb. I'm talking about like actual parkour. Like, go.
What is this, Call of Duty?
Call of Duty.
Yes.
Hey, is Shrek 2 a good parkour?
No.
A
You
game
know-
with good parkour is definitely Black Ops 3. No, I'm kidding.
This reminds me, the idea of like being able to like parkour in random places. It just reminded me of like those TikToks of like those dudes who will just like randomly do backflips in front of people to get reactions
Yeah.
for no reason, and they'll like do it without their shirts and shit, and then all the people will be like, "Whoa! Oh my god, he just did a
Why did you
backflip!"
do
They're
that?
like, this has never been done before. This has never been done before.
He's so crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, and he has abs. Oh my god, this has never been done before.
How hard do y'all think the audience be cringing at us, man? Like, when you really think about it, it's like,
We're probably losing subscribers by the minute, dude, I'm telling you.
like the audience probably sitting over there like, all right, they kind of had me in the first half, but now they over here tripping.
Bro, we've been saying parkour wrong this whole time. It's actually park hour.
Shut up. Listen, I'm just gonna park my feet. No. Nah, but yeah. Like I said, let me know in the comments. Communicate with us, man. Let me know what y'all thinking so far.
We are a
Let
community.
Let me know, if you know any games with good systems, for parkour. You know what I'm saying? Another game.
What he's trying to say is, let me know what's up with you.
Okay, listen.
Let me know what your social security is too.
No, that is not what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's just trying to fill your vibe.
Yash just wants the donations from for the OnlyFans, okay?
Listen,
He's trying to touch the sky.
Chris,
And then
I swear.
touch the ground face.
I swear, man. Look, the only reason, bro. No.
Do you realize Yash is the man? Look him in his eyes. Yeah.
Adrian, you really gonna get us in trouble, bro. They gonna be listening.
It's not like I'm thinking it.
They gonna be listening to this video. They gonna be like, what he's saying? Yeah, let me know. Oh, wait a minute. How many times he said that? Oh, he said it 3 times. Oh, hold on, wait a minute.
Oh, just world.
Yes, they're listening to us and they're going like, write that down.
There's actually people who like keep count of such like the most trivial things. Like on Critical Role, they have like I think it's like Critical Role stats, and it's every time someone's done like a certain thing this many times. So like, I think there is one for like Matt Mercer where it's like, how many times Matt Mercer said you could try?
I mean, you can try.
I actually showed Yash Critical Role at one point.
Did you?
Yeah, you like the
Aren't
idea
they-
of them introducing their characters and their voices.
Aren't they on Verve?
Yeah. No,
I swear they're on Verve.
no. Maybe. I don't know.
Wait, what are we talking about?
I don't
Critical
know.
Role. I swear they're on
Skill?
Verve.
Oh, I thought we were talking about someone else.
Oh wait, no, they're no longer on Verve. Damn, I'm sad.
See, I
Okay.
told you, bro. No. Even though I don't know what I'm talking about, I know what I'm talking about, bro. Quote me on it. No.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Alright, hold on, I gotta go ask Yash if he.
Nah, but yeah.
Bada bing,
So
bada
like I
boom.
said, like I was about to say before, I was cut off. A
Sorry,
game
bro.
that I can think of with a good parkour system is is Watch Dogs 2. Now, it's good in the sense that it's stylistic. Like, they do the little unnecessary flips, they do the kicks, they do the tricks. The only thing I don't like about it is that you just sort of like hold down a button as you're running across stuff, and that's how you activate it. And it's like, it's cool, but I'd rather do it myself. Like, tap the button myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to hold it down because it feels like I'm just driving a car or something. Like it's kind of stupid. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot Watch Dogs had parkour in it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, Watch
I
Dogs 2.
played.
Yeah, they got some. It has a pretty good system.
Watch Dogs 2 is my
Minus
favorite
what I
Watch
just said.
Dogs.
See, I would have got it, but you know nobody plays it on anymore. So I was like, what am I supposed to do? You know what
I
I'm saying?
could get it.
Sheesh. You gonna get it?
I got my terabyte now. You already know. We about to hit up in half.
okay.
Listen.
I got a dog, but it doesn't watch anything.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Bro, that's because you need two.
You know what?
Duh.
You know what? I'm going back
you're
out.
right.
Goodbye, guys.
He's all like, "These." I just realized
Chris,
that
you
I
don't get to do that,
picked
bro.
the wrong people to do a podcast with.
You don't get to do that, Chris. 'Cause when
Brandon,
you made that
you've been
OnlyFans
relinquished of your
joke, bro.
duties.
When you made that OnlyFans joke, bro, I could have walked out the room. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here for the fans, bro. For the
For the
audience
clout.
that might be
For the
watching.
people who really want to know what his OnlyFans are.
Oh my god.
You know what? You guys have been relinquished
the
of your
one
duties.
person
Get the fuck
You
listening-
out.
can't relinquish me of anything. I'm the host.
For the
Shit.
one person listening this far, how you doing, editor?
Yes, come on. You gotta your game, bro. Your game idea. If not, I got you, bro. I got you,
No, I'm pretty much done. The parkour thing was the last thing I wanted to talk about.
bro.
All right,
bro,
so Brandon,
bro.
what was your game idea?
Wait,
Yeah, Chris,
Wait.
there's a line, bro. You cut it in line, Chris.
My bad, bro.
Go
I'm
ahead,
sorry.
Brandon.
Do you need more time, sweetheart?
yes, please.
All right, who's next?
You, Chris.
Oh shoot! If you don't, you insist. No.
Yeah, I think he's still stuck. So go ahead.
All right. So, for those of you that don't know, there's this game called
Mhm.
Fat Princess. Real-time strategy. Look it up. It's freaking cool. I think I would pretty much base my game off of that in terms of like, you know, similar gameplay, similar map, you know, but like more of the graphics of like For the Kings. For the Kings is like also a strategy game. This is gonna be a strategy game in case you didn't pick up on this, okay? It's gonna be free roam and there's gonna be multiple modes like, you know, like you got your typical team deathmatch, or you can just like fight enemies on the side while doing your regular story quests. And there's gonna be a mode where you can crawl through dungeons and stuff like that. So that's what I would base my game off of. You can also pick classes like being a warrior, and you can level up your warrior, you know, and branching paths. So like you can become like they're like subsets of that warrior. So like maybe someone that like brandishes like an axe, like a two-handed axe or something like that, or like two swords, or something else, like maybe like a ranger as well as like a different class, and have like subsets for that, you know. And then I would also have a mage. You know, you level up different classes, and there's like different stories, and that story would also have branching paths. So instead of just having like, you know, two options and one of them actually just being like the same freaking thing, like everything you make has a consequence. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I would do. And like for the graphics, like I said, For the Kings, because like the graphics of that have like a very like cool cartoonish like style. It's not like, you know, pixelated. I mean, I like pixelated, but I feel like it would be like too flat. I kind of want mine to have more like more effects to it, I guess. Let's see. I would also add like a horde mode. You know, there's going to be like different maps that you can explore. In terms of like a map, it'll show like a miniature town, right? And you'll be like a giant compared to like everything else. So that way you can see where you're at and where you want to go to. And then when you fast travel, since you've already been there, if you've like, in order to fast travel, you have to unlock like no, I take that back. I was gonna say you need to unlock like a method of transportation, like a horse, but I was thinking have a stable, and then you can go to places that you've never been to, like in Skyrim. And then if you already traveled there, you can make it so your loading screen, instead of just like having a typical loading screen, you would actually just walk over there or something. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
What's your camera angle gonna be?
My camera angle? Shoot, that's a good question.
What's the camera angle on that?
I
You don't want-
have.
You don't want
It would
bird's
probably
eye?
be third person.
Third person. Now, when you say third person, you mean like actual third person or like that little foo-foo?
2.5 person.
2.5 man.
Actually, it'll be in second person. So basically, you're gonna fight an enemy, and the camera's gonna be at the enemy. So you're just gonna be. So the perspective is gonna be on the bad guy. So it looks like you're gonna get the shit beat out of you. You know when you play Castle Crashers and you're playing like 3 other people, and you think you're playing as that one character, but you're actually like the other guy is getting your ass beat.
Yeah.
So I think I would probably have it in like a third person view, either that or bird's eye, but I won't have it at first person
If you
because I want it to be like, what's up?
If you do third person, I might consider copying that.
All right, cool.
Sheesh.
It'll be a season pass. Oh,
How much is
and shoot, it's gonna be $40, bro.
40
'Cause it's gonna come with like, yeah, bro.
What's it got in it, nigga?
Huh?
What's it got in it?
The rest of the content that's supposed to be in there. What, you think
Man,
we
look,
release completed games? No.
$40 for the rest of the game, bro. Just release the full game.
But no, bro. It's all
What
about releasing battle passes and, yeah.
And let me
Come on
guess,
now.
you gonna charge me like $20 for a skin too?
Yeah.
What the yo?
This man
And a,
is
and a subscription too.
And then I gotta pay a
This man-
subscription on top of that. How much is the subscription?
$30 a month.
Fuck out that here.
But anyways, I think I would have it at third person because it's gonna be more actiony. So I want you to be like able to fight multiple people at once.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Bird's eye view just don't cut it for me, man.
I mean, I like bird's eye view. I just don't like it to be like completely top down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I don't mind a bird's eye view.
I do.
Like, if you played Fat Princess, if you like that game, like, dude, if you never played it, you missed out, man. You missed out.
Yeah, I did miss out, but did I really miss out?
Oh, I'm
You
sorry,
did.
guys.
Bless you,
Sheesh.
bro. Just don't do it again.
Yeah,
Shut up.
bro.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna do it again just because you said.
Oh.
Hey, don't forget to take your allergy pills, bro.
No.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Hey, at least take your Flintstone gummy bears, okay?
Your vitamins.
Bro. Okay.
Cool.
Those are my favorite.
Boom.
Exactly, bro.
See, Chris, that's how you talk to people, bro. With respect.
My bad, bro. Next time.
Dignity.
Dignity.
It would be. Oh yeah. So my game would be co-op, like up to like 5 players or 6 players.
At least he didn't say 4.
No, that's too like low nowadays.
That is so 2014.
2013.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tired
something
of
like
that.
that.
I'm tired.
I mean,
I want
4
more players in my co-op. This ain't
No,
just
you
to
don't.
you, Chris. This is to the game industry too, bro. I'm tired of these 3 to 4 player co-op games, bro. Where the
and
6
there's
player
surprise
co-ops?
Big
mechanics.
facts.
Where are the 6 player co-ops? We in 2021. I don't want to hear no excuses, bro. Your games get better
Yes.
every year.
Yeah, looks at Xenoverse who has like 3 player co-op.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Like,
Are you done, sir?
let's see.
I might have
I would
cut
add
him
a
off.
customer, like, or, I'm sorry, not customer. What am I thinking? Character creator.
He's still in work mode, y'all.
I
I know. I'm
customer
still in work
creator.
mode, bro.
I bet you he's still in his uniform. You still got your uniform
No,
on?
I'm not actually. I actually took it off when I met, like, with the other friends. So.
Hey, this man said I ain't wearing this.
No, I was like, no, cause Letty reminded me that I was wearing it. I was like, cause I forgot.
Yeah, yesterday this man ain't take it off. We was on the game and everything. It's like, yo, Chris, you still got the uniform on?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So there'd be a character creator. Let's see. different hairstyles. You know, there probably won't be too much in it because most of the time you're just gonna be out like fighting and not looking at your character.
Well, what
But
if
I'm
you
not
do
entirely
both,
sure.
bro?
I think it'll be more like I think it's gonna also be like story driven as well.
But what if you do both, bro?
You know what? You're right.
Because I'm not speaking for just myself when I say I personally do both, bro. Like you got to
know
think of the
what?
audience, bro. You know, not everybody is just like, oh, kill stuff. It don't matter what my character looks like. Some people want their character to look good, man.
You know what?
I'm saying?
Fine. You're right. Looking
See, I got y'all back, audience. I got y'all back.
So let's see here, and you can adjust your character as well. Like you can be. Maybe you want to have more stamina than health when you have more or health, more whatever, or maybe something like Magica. It probably won't be called Magica. So probably something else like Magic Points or something like that.
Magic points.
Yeah, Magic Points. Like maybe have a build. Like maybe you're an enchanter. Borrowing elements from games like Divinity.
Yeah.
Create your character together. Create a story together. Like you create a save. If say for example Adrian plays with me, we create a character. We load in, he can play as that same character. But if let's say Yash, you joined, but you didn't create a character with us, maybe we'll recruit an NPC and you can play as that NPC. You feel me? Or like the character. Can't really say NPC if you can control them.
Okay.
You can like control the character and all that. But yeah.
Yo.
Yes, or
I think I'm good on my game.
Are you good on your game?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. Are you good on your game?
Yeah, I'm good on my game.
Alright, cool. Brandon, do you have a game?
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, now I do. Okay, so I never really thought of it when I was, now that I'm older, but when I was a lot younger, I thought a lot about what kind of like if I were to make a game, like how would it be, right? Or what kind of game would it be?
Yeah.
And when I was younger, what I used to do a lot was like really young, like like little kid, like 8 or 9. What I used to do is like I'd go to the garage and I'd get like a long stick, like most commonly I used like a back scratcher, right? Those wooden ones. And I'd pretend to fight with it. I'd pretend that I'd fight like really cool, really like pretend to fight like I'm a cool fighter character, right? And what I decided to do is was I would pretend to make up move sets based on Super Smash Bros. Right? So what I used to do was like I would like pretend to make like this is what my up smash would look like, and this is what my down smash would look like, right? And I would act those out in real life as a little kid with my little sword. And I had like a whole thing of what kind of character archetypes there would be, and this was all I did when I was younger. Was just pretend to fight like invisible monsters as those like character archetypes I made up. And so I've decided that if I were to make a game, I'd make a game like Smash, where I would make my characters those dudes that I made when I was a little kid. Like I had a guy that was basically like Ike from Super Smash with his heavy attacks, and then I had a dude who had like those quicker, fast attacks like Marth, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of how far I got, and then I also kind of pretended that I was like a wizard too, and I had like special like wizard powers and stuff, like all these little kid things that I used to do.
You're a wizard, Brandon.
I'm a wizard, Brandon. No.
I hate you, Chris. I literally just about to say it, bro. I was right there. I was right there. You don't see my fingers, but I was right there.
I can feel it. No.
So I would make a more balanced version of Smash, and with not famous characters or anything like that.
Nice,
Mhm,
nice, nice.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds pretty
Thank
good.
God I thought of it. Holy shit. I'm kidding.
If nobody has anything else, I actually have another idea.
I already had one too.
See,
Go ahead, bro.
Alright,
So it's
oh, okay. Rock,
Oh,
paper,
my
scissors
bad.
right now. Come on.
hold on, throw it up in chat. We'll
Bro,
go to Hangout and type it in, and then
Oh my god.
Bro, what the heck?
What the hell?
and we'll
He disappears.
Bro, just roll a D20. Whoever gets the highest number goes.
Do we have a?
All right. We don't have a dice in here.
Just do it on.
I got it. I got a D20.
There you go.
No. Go back to the D&D on the Arctic show.
Yeah, we just gonna use the artichoke real quick.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Bet. Alright, here we go. I'm being competitive
There we
today, chat. What I
Damn.
Let's go.
Alright, Yash. You go, Adrian. Shut the fuck up. Go.
Nah, Adrian, I got a perfect roll, boy. You lost. You lost.
Damn.
Nah. Alright, but yeah. My next idea for a video game, I'm basically like taking elements from the last one, which are specifically basketball and parkour. And the whole open world thing.
Dude,
So,
yes.
What this is basically like me essentially trying to come up with a new sport. And, you know, not so much a new sport, but like I'm fusing together two sports, I guess you could say.
Take a goblin's ankles.
So it's like it's basically like basketball, but mixed with parkour. So it essentially eliminates the need to dribble because, you know, you're doing all of these extra movements now that you don't really need to dribble. But everything else like still applies. So it's like you can still, you know, steal the ball, you can still block, you know, all that. And
Right.
I don't even think I've changed the basketball hoops. Like they can basically say the same. So essentially, you got an obstacle course mixed with a basketball court. So obviously, you know, the ball would start in the middle like it does in basketball anyway. Well, you know, team whatever gets the ball first. So now they got to go through the obstacle course while at the same time being chased by the opposing team, or the opposing team could like find ways to like, you know, loop around, cut them off, you know, just all types of stuff. Like this, like it's meant to be like a sort of creative game where, you know, that also like it also doesn't limit you on what you can do, and you know the whole thing is like parkour and basketball. So, you know, your whole thing is to score without, you know, getting the ball taken from you. And like I said, you don't need to dribble anymore because, you know, dribbling would probably be harder to do while also, you know, flipping around and stuff like you're some type of ninja.
So
Yes.
if I wanted to, I could wall run off the gated fence and jump back and then dunk it.
I mean, you could try to wall run. You know, it's just, you know, you'll probably get tackled by the other team.
Nah, yes, I can imagine you're freaking somehow dribbling the basketball while you're running on the walls. You see some big dude just jumping like 20 feet just to throw your ass off.
Oh my god. But
That
yeah,
sounds
then-
like a good NBA 20. What was it? 2007.
oh my goodness. But yeah, and then like, you know, you get style points in this game too. So like all the little flips, kicks, and, you know, twirls and stuff you're doing, you know, that'll add on to your score. Like, you know, that I guess that would like sort of get absorbed into the ball itself. And then by the time you get it to the hoop with all this, you know, energy stored inside of it and you score, you know, you know that you get bonus points on top of the, you know, the original score. You know what I'm saying?
I got
Yeah.
you.
And then you could do all types of like flashy stuff too, like, you know, flashy passes. You know, it's like it's more like NBA Streets as opposed to actual 2K.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not really meant to be like, you know, strict and professional and boring. You know, No shade, no shade. No.
It's supposed to be fun, not boring.
Yeah, then like the open world part comes in because like me personally, you know, whenever I'm playing a basketball game, I quickly notice how repetitive it can get. Like, oh, okay, you go to this court, you play this team, you either win or lose, and then you know you leave the court, you do it again, you go to another court, you play this team, win or lose, blah blah blah. So within this game, like it's like, you know, you still got the courts you can go to because obviously you need the courts to play. But then like with the open world part comes in because you can like there will be courts all over. So it's like, let's say you're uptown, right? Because you know this would be on like it would still be like a GTA map kind of thing ish. So it's like you're uptown playing on those courts up there, right? And you know they'll have a different layout and like design as opposed to the courts on the beach. You know, which, you know, had their own little thing and their little mechanics and stuff. So it's basically like whatever court, like whatever court you prefer for the day. You know, is whatever one you want to go to, and then like you can go to like, because I imagine like, you know, you'll be saving up like points and stuff, so you can go use those points, you know, to swag out your character, go get some new clothes, some new shoes. As in terms of like stats and everything, I mean, you wouldn't really like need stats per se. I mean, yeah, it would have stats because like you know you could boost your speed, jump, stuff like that, or maybe you know you can you know max out something like air control, and that helps you like steady yourself in the air to do, you know, some more crazy stuff. Because I imagine, right, like let's say, you know, me and Adrian are running on the course, right? I climb up on one of the platforms and I kick the ball to him. And, you know, like
kick it this move.
Yeah, like I'm talking about like literally kick, because you know this is like what I imagine like flashy passes and stuff, right? So
like
you know,
British football.
Kinda, yeah. Like because you know you can mix all types of stuff into it. Like it's not just like a normal like chest pass or, you know what I mean. Like, you know, you get creative. So I imagine like I climb up on the platform, I kick the ball to Adrian. Adrian's wall running, and then he sees somebody coming at him. So then he jumps off a dude's head or whatever, and he's doing like a cartwheel through the air. And then like time would slow down, and he's like flying through the air upside down. And, you know, he's still able to throw the ball into the hoop and score while upside down because of that increased air control or whatnot. You know, something like that. Like, I would want to make it, like, you know, really fun, you know, really creative. You know, it's up to you. Like, you know, if you want to play, like, you know, standard, like, oh, yeah, you still got to go through the course, obviously. But it's like, if you want to, you know, play standard, you know, play, like, you know, as close to normal basketball as possible, you can. But if you want to do all the like crazy tricks and, you know, the little cool things, you know, little stylish stuff, you know, you can do all that too. And yeah, man, I feel like that'd be cool. I don't know about y'all. Let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments, chat, because, you know, that was a lot. That was a lot.
I think it's I'm kidding. No, it's
mad dookie, bro.
The only thing is, like, I don't have a name for it. Like, I don't know what I would call it, but I feel like that would be fun to play. Like, I would play that for sure.
Call it NBA Chief Street.
Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Mine's real quick.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So it's a continuation to the murder mystery thing. Chris, you weren't here for that. You have to listen to the podcast. So essentially, what I'm thinking is, you know, these 4 characters, they can interact with everything in a certain room, outside. Like, you see a turn signal or you see a stop sign, you could smack that with your hand. You could knock on some, you could do whatever you want. And to save the game, you'd have to pull out your character's phone. You could chill, sit down on a couch, do whatever. It's basically just anything that's like chilling or a person would do for like a few minutes, you could save your game then. That's how I would put it. So like you could lean against the wall and look around and you could save your game. I'm going to let you interact with everything. If you want to steal a car, go ahead.
Go ahead.
If you wanna go eat some food, go ahead.
Go ahead.
If you wanna go to a recording studio and record music, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh my god. Start making fire beats.
Everything will be interactable, and that's how I feel.
Hey, man,
Just play your SoundCloud.
creator said I can do it, so I'm going to do it.
DLC.
If you want to pick up a gun and shoot yourself, get rid of that character. You go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh yeah, speaking of DLC, neither one of my games gonna have DLC. No season passes. You know, there might be expansions, but you know those will probably be free because I'm charging full price up front, $60. You know.
Right. Same.
My game will be $30. You don't, no DLCs, no nothing. Just $30. Go for it.
$30. And I'm only charging 60 because I imagine like my games would have like they would come out complete for one, and then obviously they would have a lot of content. So I feel like the $60 price tag, like I want my game to be worth the $60 price tag. Otherwise,
I'd make it worth $30 because I always struggle getting games. I like story driven games, so it's story driven and it's cheaper. People gonna want to pick that up.
Hey yo, that's facts.
Yeah.
Let's start wrapping up. So thank you all, for watching this. If you decided to stick around this long.
If you're on Spotify, thank you for listening.
I'm gonna challenge y'all, right? All right. So if y'all stuck around this long, go in the comments and type hashtag AOC is lit. If
AOC is lit.
Yeah, if y'all still here, type
lit.
AOC is lit.
Do it now. Do it. Do it.
But yeah, other than that, thank y'all, for keeping up with us. Thank y'all for, sticking around with us. We've been actually, growing a little bit, on our social media. We appreciate that.
Right.
We appreciate all the support we've been getting. We've been learning a lot. We've been learning a lot as we've been doing this whole podcast thing. We still some some idiots. We don't completely know what we're doing yet, but we getting there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So as always, like and subscribe. If you like us, if you
follow.
Follow us. Follow us on our social media. Click the bell. Make sure you hit that little. Make sure you hit that little ding-a-ling. No.
Oh my god.
No, do not hit the ding-a-ling. Do not listen to him.
Hit the bell, not the ding-a-ling.
You will end up in jail if you hit the ding-a-ling.
Just hit
the bell, not the ding-a-ling.
Listen, just hit the ding-a-ling. It's all right. I promise you, just hit the ding-a-ling. No.
Well, it'd be Ash's ding-a-ling, and he's giving you consent.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me put my cup.
Yo, Pog, why didn't you tell me this before?
Press his ding-a-ling.
Oh my god.
Why did my PS4 just turn on, y'all? What's
Because
I think someone hacked in. They were listening, and they just were not pleased.
it's the
You gotta go. Turn on your camera.
It's the FBI, and they're all like, "Yo, hook me up on the podcast link, bro."
Yo,
Oh my god.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Welcome to the Art of Chill podcast. Let's talk about that. This has been episode 9. Thank you for tuning in. If you got this far, comment Yash is chief.
There's
But I already did a hashtag.
gonna be a lot of things for you to comment this video,
Yeah.
you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Also comment which game idea you want.
Also, it's let's talk about it, not that.
Bro,
Just
imagine
saying.
being politically correct in 2021.
I know, right? It could definitely be me. No, but yeah, seriously, love y'all, man. Like I said, continue to support us. We see
Hey,
that.
y'all.
We appreciate that. Shut up, Chris.
Thank you for watching. Listen, anything.
I'll see y'all later, man.
Not-
Bye. Right.